Welcome back. This is part 18 of our vanilla Unity of Command 2 playthrough. Excellent. I don't know why I'm calling it vanilla. I guess because we haven't gone in and edited the save files or anything. No special rules that we're following. Just the regular, just the game, the enemy, and us. So welcome back. And we have taken one objective and lost two objectives. But we're on the verge of retaking two of them, and I don't know. We might be able to wear these people out, but looks like the U.S. Armored will be coming in 2 turns. So it's a heavy fight, but we're trying. Could push along here. What is the range? Okay. You know what, we're going to use some Canadian troops to sort of push around this side a little bit. See if we can't use the British as well. It's the pressure on the Panzer Group West. Yes. Maybe make them worried about... I guess we can't really scare them from their supply lines, but we can make them feel bad. I don't know. Alright. We're on this side. Just make sure that's all filled out. Good. So we have a stable front line. They can't cross that, probably. Oops. Oh god. Alright. Stable front. So we'll just use all our air power to try and take back St. Lo. Then take Caen. Once the Americans break through here, we might actually be able to reach the breakout. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I think we're just going to try and have the Canadians and British second. They'll work closely together to start sort of wrapping around the southern flank of Caen and see if we can't just somehow get them that way. Ooh, spicy. Yeah! Oh man, okay. Don't even have to go around. Alright, the breakout begins! There we go. So it's working. Moving around to the south of Caen. Good. So I think we'll shift these troops over here then too. So it'll be Canadian, British forces working together to keep pressure on Caen and start putting pressure in the south. That's good. So this is where we were weakest last scenario, and now we are strongest. Well, we have people there. Alright, so we don't need you to just... the Americans are slowly but surely pushing in. So this is where, I guess, if we really wanted to take ground and we knew the enemy might be getting more reinforcements or something, then it would be worth it to be like, okay, you'll lose one, we'll lose one, but at least we'll push you off that position. But I am very much alright with the sort of more cautious approach of just slowly whittling away at the enemy, making sure that we're not taking super crazy losses. That's just sort of the kind of commander I am. Okay. Oh. Ouch. They know where they can try and land a hit. Yep. Alright. Try to stabilize the front line there. Cover the flank. Cover the flank. Alright, horrible. The worst supply problems we've had so far. Just beyond horrible. If we get any sort of level up, we'll just have to try to make our supplies cheaper. The emergency supply. Because it's 3 command points for both armies. All 3 armies? Let's see. 3, 3, 3, yeah. So it's just horrible. And because we're losing troops, when you lose an entire unit, you have a drop in experience. I think it bottoms out at 0, but it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. You are severely punished. Alright, some of our troops are really out of supply. Some of them are very out of supply. But looks like we can put more pressure, but we need to put pressure on St. Lo. That is where the pressure needs to be. Alright. So we will launch the attack. We're almost there. There we go. Okay. At great cost, we have retaken St. Lo. Now we'll need to be careful, or I'll need to look at the prestige, like at the end of each turn, so that if they do retake something like St. Lo, do we lose 50 prestige? Do we not? Is that like a way to cheese the game? I doubt it. I'm sure they wouldn't. And yet, that would be a cool cheese. Alright, so we are closing in on Catan. I don't know how to. Cantons? Catans, maybe. Maybe just Catans. Okay. Alright, so the Americans are pushing forwards, continue to push forwards. We got lots of Americans. Good, good, good. Yeah, I guess as long as we make sure... So like a unit like you... I think if they're on this, they'll be guaranteed supplied, I hope. Jeez. Just so defensible. The train. Urgh. Not even... no. Alright, so we haven't used our air force yet. Ooh. Alright. So who is most likely... You are most likely to be out... and you're out of range. So let's use up one emergency supply, potentially. Okay, let's drop another supply here. Call back yours. Good. Let's see if we can't call back yours. Alright, so once again, we've moved our supply lines up. And we'll have 2 trucks next time. Jeez, but yeah, supply problems, they're not even the worst of our problems, but they are pretty bad. I would love for us to plunge across there, but like, they'll be out of supply, basically. And it's good. It means that you are limited in what you can do. You can't just be a hero everywhere. Meanwhile, we'll continue to put pressure at their center to at least keep them from moving units back and forth, maybe. Which that seems to be... I mean, that is what they've done a little bit with their tanks. We are making progress around Khan. Ooh, here we go. Alright. Is that command supply? I mean, technically. Uh-oh. Oh, God. We're always one step ahead of our supplies. Alright, so we'll hit them. Good. Bad. Poor Canadians. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Alright. We do have some UK infantry to help them out. Excellent. Can hit that. Yep. Alright, let's hit Khan and hope we don't ruin the city with air. Alright, that was good. That was very good. And they've been overrun. Alright, over the top, boys! Over the top! Go, go, go! Khan is recaptured. For the second time. Excellent. Oh, they took it back. So I don't feel it's not like Casino where we had to take it 3 times, and we did take it 3 times. And every time the game was like, nope, you have to take it again. This time there actually is a back and forth, and it feels a lot like what we've been going through. And it's been brutal. Now these people, okay, I don't know. All right, so hopefully they can hold it. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. So we have no more. We have 2 more. Okay, no troops that can take in the UK infantry right now. We can extend our lines even further out this way. Just cautious. All right, let's see if you have any reserves. Good. Let's get them up to full strength. Excellent. UK armor. No one's taken a hit yet. Good. Alright, Americans, you've basically gone as far as you can, right? This time. Good, so yeah, St. Lo is ours. We'll just keep trying to put pressure on them. US infantry. Cool. Alright, we have so many troops that we won't run out. So that's good. So we'll take that western objective. Then we'll take them all, and then it's a break. I don't think we'll. Yeah, we might break out. Let's find out. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, the first turn that the Germans haven't had some kind of debilitating strike against us. Alright, now unfortunately, some of our units are getting very unsupplied, so I'll have to pull them back to the main supply lines for a turn. But luckily for us, oh good, they've moved their supplies around. This army is now completely cut off. Now I don't know how that's going to help us. I guess we'll, I don't know. I mean, we have 2 trucks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Strike in their rear? Yes. Good. Alright, so they are cut off in the north. West. No retreat. Well, you couldn't retreat even if you wanted to. Good, so we can get all our troops up. Nice in a row. Jeez. The American lines are so deep. And yet. So I don't want you to get wiped out. Oh, you move back. Move up. And we have the 4th U.S. Armored. Oh, thank goodness. You're just in time. Alright. Good. I think we'll probably deploy them, yeah, around St. Lo. Probably help out the U.S. Armored Command A that have had a tough time of it. Everyone, I mean, we've all had a tough time of it. This is the heaviest fighting we've seen in the war so far. Alright, do you have reinforcements that you can bring onto you? Not good enough. What about you? Alright. Good. So we're now pushing beyond Khan. Beyond Khan. The long Khan. So that's good. Supplies are still technically reaching there. Jeez. Oh. But St. Lo is a little fragile. Now we have technically, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 turns, really kind of 3.5 turns to take the breakout hex and breakout. I assume it would be really good for us to do that. So we'll try to push out of St. Lo. And there we go. Jeez. Oh. Alright, heavy fighting there still happening. But I think we've blunted the enemy, they've run out of troops. And now there's nothing they can do. We've expanded our front lines. Good. So it just mirrors the... almost feels like it's a shallower angle of... but maybe that's just me. Surrender. Ah, we surrender! No. Options. Gameplay, no. Controls. Zoom in and out. Toggle map labels. No, it just must be me. Yeah. I think because we've been usually playing at this height, I guess. Not this one, so it's just a shallower angle. Alright, now in the east. Oh, they're dug in deep. Yeah. Well, if we can start to cut them down and surround them. Good. Alright. Excellent. Now we do still have our air power. So they're not taking back St. Lo, I just don't see them having enough troops around that area. Yep, so St. Lo is ours. But what about... I think they are just running out of people. They ran out of people before we could run out of people. And that's good. So let's start hitting these units. Excellent. Jeez, that would be brutal. But we can use this British unit. I guess that's a regular river, though. They could cross that. Darn. Alright, let's see. So we've got this place surrounded, fully surrounded. We will take it. And we've retaken St. Lo. We've retaken Caen. We're pushing back in the center. Ooh. We are having horrible supply troubles, but we're managing. We're managing. Oh god. Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I really wish I could do an impersonation of I can never remember his name, but you know, the Kronk guy and all that. He's just such a talented actor. But alas, I cannot. I guess maybe if I tried to develop one. Well, heavy casualties though. Continuing. Jeez, even then they're like, oh, we're surrounded. Too bad for you. I'm just still gonna mess you up. So it does look like they're starting to split up their forces between a western branch and an eastern branch. So this is very good. We are splitting them down the middle, which will allow us to keep putting pressure. Crap. Alright, so we have horrible... Oh, man. Now, luckily these people are out of supply. And they're trying to bring more people out of supply. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, is that in supply? Good. Alright, so we need to get... Oh, God. Please run away. Yes. So all these people are technically... Yeah! Oh, everyone's resupplied. Everyone's resupplied. You get supplies, and you get bullets, and you get canteens. Ah, this is great. This is good. That has completely reinvigorated the center line. Excellent. Meanwhile, in the west, the fighting continues. Jeez. And now the city's in ruins. I mean... They're cornered, so they have nowhere to run. But finally, it falls. We have taken all objectives of the Battle of Bocage. Just as the weather gets horrible, Oh yeah, that's gonna ruin some stuff. Ooh. Alright, that's all it took. We breached. Alright, get in there, paratroopers. Maybe. Yeah, sure. We get supplies. God. The supply lines are horrible. So let's have 2 new supply lines. We'll further up. Oh, that one's not even covered. Uh-oh. Good. Fight them back. Fight them back. Excellent. Alright. We are pushing them back. Ooh, we should be able to, yeah, because this is the 7th British, of course! 7th Armored. Ah, man, they are the best. Alright, we can secure this part of the river. Thank goodness. Alright, so we can advance along this narrow line and just keep the supplies going, but now we can actually move in this way. Okay, so we've taken all objectives. If this weather holds, that's going to hurt any sort of German attempt to retake Caen, but I think, looking at them right now, they're just not strong enough. Further afield, they've started to fall back a bit in the west as well. So this is good. Now the question is, can we do a breakout? Question I ask myself every day. Ooh! Alright, we've leveled up the US. Unfortunately, no emergency supply upgrade, but yes, artillery. And so that's good. That is a really good thing to make that cheap. So, good. We can just keep pushing and pushing. Excellent. And we'll be able to move along this main line of supplies. Good. Jeez. Yep. Every step of the way. Here we go, though. U.S. Armored can hopefully help us break out. We have 2 more turns to do it. It's gonna be tough, but if anyone could maybe do it, it might be the 7th British and maybe this 4th Armored. They're regulars. They've trained up, but it's their first major operation. Let's see, we don't have enough. Oh! We do have enough troops to expand the line. Alright. Oh. It's time for us to destroy these. Ooh, yeah! Alright. Alright. Oh, what? Just ultra move. Combo. Who are you? We're the British Guards Armored. And don't you forget it. Caen is secure. I think we can safely say that we pushed out far enough. Excellent. Alright, so a major counter-offensive on our point. We've survived the counter-assault of the Germans. They did retake several key positions. We took them back. We pushed them back. And now it's time for a breakout. Huh. Alright. Hey, we're on the we're on the line. We're not across it yet. All right, there we go. Keep going. Keep everyone move forwards who can. Now I hope we don't get a backlog. There we go. Keep going. We gotta keep going. We've about you? Alright, we can get you up to partial. Partial strength is as good as anything. Same with you guys. Keep going, keep going. So now we can break out. The momentum is fully on our side. We can do this. Let's just hit this side. Okay, it's worth a try. Alright. I'll be cautious around here, I guess. I don't know. How are our supplies doing? Okay. We'll get another 2 trucks coming in next turn to keep the momentum up. Good, good. The rolling supplies are working. I think we're gonna soon start excuse me, start outstretching our command areas. So we'll move everyone forwards. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Leroy, it's not even Leroy Jenkins. We're actually prepared. Oh, good. The Germans are falling back. Excellent, excellent. All right. 10 units had supply disrupted. Alright, anyone who's in serious supply troubles will get help, otherwise you're on your own. By that I mean take the enemy supplies, they're just as good. Ooh! Alright, so we have fully broken through and surrounded the enemy. Alright, so yeah, full breakout. We have a full breakout. Outbreak, outbreak. If you were playing Half-Life 2. So this is good. Very good. Excellent. Alright. But this is the actual goal of the breakout. Could be achieved. I think so. I think we can smash into them. Smashing. Only our finest units be allowed near the front. Alright, this is a problem. Ay caramba. Jeez. What about you? Alright, so we'll get to hit him with artillery next turn, but let's hit him. Let's just try not to turn it to some ruins. Alright, a little bit of a hit there. Standing in our way. Let me in! Let me in! Alright, good. There are other... Oh. Hello. Yeah, the other units aren't doing so hot. Good. So now we're just showing off. So this is full supplies. Great. Excellent. Just full advance. Full advance. Capture everything, I guess. We have a full breakout in the east. I repeat, full breakout in the east. Very good. Alicant, Mayon. Breakout, breakout. Saint-Malo. But it's all stopped up here. Have anyone that can help? No. So can you move off? Get off the roads? No. Alright, we'll have to move everyone up as quickly as possible. Hit them here. Try and get the 7th British in as much as possible. Oh yeah, we already tried with the air. Do I dare have a strike to take losses? Darn it. Alright, keep everyone moving up. Here we go. Just keep everyone going. So we have almost broken out. Almost. I mean, we basically have, but just, will it be enough? I think we're gonna have to take it. I'm sorry, 4th U.S. Armored. I'm sorry. Wait, let's resupply you first. Maybe that'll help. It won't. Here you go! Oh, good. Oh, good! It worked. It was a risk. A heavy risk, but it worked. Alright, anyone else? Can anyone move up? You can fall back. Let's see, you can't move forward without hitting them. You could just take more casualties. 5th U.S. Infantry. We're gonna have to do it. I'm sorry. Yep. Luckily, those aren't full casualties. Unfortunately, they could retake that, though. Darn it. Oh, what are you doing? Jeez. I'm like, wait, I don't know, we're just waiting. Waiting on what? Oh, God. Alright. Move up, everyone. Move up, everyone. Go, go, go. Alright. We might just pull this off. Oh, we already can see that, darn it. I always forget that that actually means, like, you can already see that? What? Don't do it! God, hold on. Alright. So, like, there we can find out more stuff. Alright. We do have trucks available. And we need them. Keep the good times rolling. Alright, that means we can pull... Oh, yeah, we can finally clean up some really old depots. You need the ores. How about you? Nice. Oops. Well. Alright, you... There we go. Alright, so that's great. We're able to move those supply depots forwards. Good. Here we go. Oh man. It is on the wire. It is the final, not the final turn, but the final turn where we can actually do it. Looks like it's 1 unit. If we can break through that 1 unit, maybe 2 units. If the other one's strong enough. Let's look at it. Okay, so it's... So what are we looking at? Use our infantry as much as possible. Okay. 4, 3, 1, 1. Let's hit them. Amazing. Great airstrikes. Wasn't enough. All that. Next up. To that. And it's enough. We have broken through. Alright, now we just have to make sure that the enemy can't retake it. So everyone just pour through. Pour, pour, pour. This is good. Alright, finally. Could the end of the war be in sight? I'm not sure. I think there's something like 31 scenarios. So that's a lot. We can fight them again. Right, so just more and more prisoners. More supplies. Excellent. We have destroyed the enemy. Ooh. He's taken the entire map. How are these people still so strong when they have no supplies? There we go. Have we leveled up the Canadians? Oh, yes, we're specializing, yes. Emergency supply for the Canadian first will now only cost 2. Just watch as, like, now that our supplies are secure, like, no! Alright, so let's just finish up, everybody. We're so close to the end, both in terms of time and everything. Alright, good. So this is a good way to just kind of power level, I guess. Good. No one else to fight. Alright, we've done it. Excellent. So then that will be, once we get that victory screen, then that'll be the end of the episode, as the end of the part. Objectives complete. There we go. Alright, so we'll get to see how well we did at the top of the next episode. That'll be part 19. This has been part 18. Alright. Well, excellent. See you all in the next part.